Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And today I want to talk about one of our fleet commanders again, and that is 7 of 9. Like the other fleet commanders, we don't need to talk about the seats and stuff like that again, but she has 3 different kinds of skills, and you can see that in the skill tree, and you can decide if her skills are good for you or not. In the combatant skill tree, she has a lot of abilities here, like against a station or against ships when you're defending your station. Those are skills that you have to pick. If they're in a box like this, you always have to pick one of the 2 or the 3 in there, as you can see on the other side, and you cannot use them all. Then we have more combat features here against players for battleships that you're using, or the damage against assimilated players. So it's a little bit of PvP content in here. But since I have Khan, I'm not really using 7 during incursions anymore, because Khan is better. And I already had Lorca as well. So the combat part here is not that important. That's why you see she's also not that upgraded that much, because I have too few seats for all the fleet commanders I have now. But in between, she still might be very helpful for you, especially if you don't have Khan or Lorca. Then you will want her in a seat during incursion. And in other times, if you're not on a level like me yet, you will like 7 on a seat for her fabricator skills, because she is increasing the isogen rate, or she is increasing the data mining. She is increasing the antimatter unit rewards from Jamadar. Except isogen for my alliance, I don't really need too much of this anymore. The uncommon exchange vault loot rewards are getting better. And the max cargo is getting better. The quantum communicators that you get are getting better. Those is a one that works even if she's not in the seat. What is sometimes important for me is the broken ship parts that are dropped by hostiles. At the moment, that's fine. And I still need to unlock the base cost efficiency for skill points for the fleet commanders. But I needed so much on the others that although it's efficiency, which I always say it's really good and it's an efficiency that's always working, I still didn't get to that one. And then we have the scientist part, where you get some efficiencies for science. What is really important for me is the max cargo for my faction miners. That is an ability that's always active no matter if she's on a seat, so that was important for me. Then she has some exchange armada damage bonuses, or some base damage against Dominion armadas or against Borg solo armadas. So if you need some help there, you should do that. And she has some efficiency for explorer parts, or for battleship parts or interceptor parts for G4 and G5 components. So as long as you're in that level range, you will want that efficiency. But I was almost out of that level range when I got 7. So these are not very high leveled in my case. But 7 is a good fleet commander if you are in G4, G5, if you are not working on Lorca and Khan. With a few treats that could be quite nice for you. But she's not my favorite fleet commander, I have to say. But one point why I did this video again is the way of sourcing. It's relatively easy now if we go to refinery and then we go to the Vindicator. And if you have the Vindicator, you have this refinery. And here you have a chance of get 7 of 9 shards regularly, like with most other fleet commanders. And here with a chest pull, you can get her. If you're G4, you will have to get her from special events. If you're G5 and doing this Vindicator event, I don't know if you have that at G4 already. The Vindicator came much later for me. So as soon as you can do the Vindicator event every week, you can get her here. But I got her via special events. That was before the Vindicator was even in the game. So as soon as you can do the events where you get the spacework circuits once a week, I think that's Thursday now. It's hard with my days as well. Then you will easily get some 7 shards here, and over time you can just get 7 in-game via the Vindicator refinery, and that's much easier than it was for me with most of these fleet commanders here. But I'm interested what your opinion on 7 of 9 is, so please write in the comments below the video and on Discord. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.